Good evening. We need to get a green light. How are you? Lao Curtis here. You're welcome to today's edition of our weekly YouTube live. We are going to be talking about registering your business and the opportunities it brings, for you. So you're welcome once again. I will be bringing on board one of my colleagues in the industry who is a consultant that helps fashion entrepreneurs register their businesses in the person of Adesua Ogocha. So she will be joining us very soon. Okay, so we'll wait for a few more people to join us and then we get going. Okay, yes. So you're welcome, and it's a pleasure having you. It's a pleasure having you here, guys. Okay. Wow. So I'm seeing some interesting features on YouTube that we can make use of, to generate good design for I think for our uh, thumbnail. Yeah, for our thumbnail, I guess. Yes, for our thumbnail. So you're welcome, guys, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. So who's gonna be opening the floor for us? I'm waiting for guys to join us, and then we hit the ground running. So for anybody watching the YouTube live, the recording, I want to say you're welcome once again. Usually when we go live, we don't have many people that are joining us immediately. So as the minutes ply on, then we have a couple of people that join us, and then the whole place goes alive. But as it is, we have to just be consistent in terms of showing up for for you. So a bit of an introduction, because I don't have anybody online right now, so I'm doing this introduction for those that are watching the replay. My name is Lao Curtis. I'm a fashion business coach and consultant. I help fashion entrepreneurs grow their revenue. I help them, structure their business, and I help them launch their clothing brands to do 6 figures monthly, 7 figures monthly, 8 figures monthly, and in recent times, I have those that are doing 9 figures monthly. Okay, so here I'm creating an opportunity for fashion entrepreneurs to learn about the business side of fashion, which is required for any fashion entrepreneur who wants to be successful. Considering that the business side of fashion is responsible for 80% of the success you will experience in the industry. However, there's a dearth of knowledge, in terms of people knowing what to do when it comes to structuring their business, when it comes to marketing and sales, when it comes to building a team, when it comes to scaling their businesses. And that is the reason why we are here to have this conversation. So, this month of January, I dedicated it to teaching people about goal setting, teaching people about planning, for their businesses growth, talking about fundraising for their fashion business. In fact, the last 2 weeks we talked about fundraising for your fashion business. Okay, and I saw a couple of people who were already taking action. In fact, I saw one hilarious post on Facebook. Someone implemented what they learned here, visited the Bank of Industry in their home state. I think it must be Lagos, and then they were given some conditions. The Bank of Industry gave them the terms and conditions for qualifying for loans, and the person was blown away. They were like, wow, this is a lot of conditions that need to be fulfilled. However, those conditions will be easily fulfilled if they had a business that is structured, that's got their records straight and what have you. So I like when people take such steps and they begin to unearth the knowledge of what is needed for for results to show in their businesses. Okay, so as you are here, please take action. It's not about dishing out content, dishing out information. It's about you applying what you're learning and getting results. So once again, I say you're welcome to our YouTube live, for this week. Um, I'm waiting for our guests and I'm waiting for a few more people to join us. But if you just join us, do me a favor. Can you take advantage of the comment section to introduce yourself and your location? Let's know where you're watching from. Okay, would appreciate to know where you are watching from. The comments in my live, YouTube live streams, they are a rich space, for people to learn. Okay, so and it's also an opportunity for us to interact because right now there isn't a feature that allows us to talk face to face, right? Like we would have on Telegram and WhatsApp view. So please let me know where you're watching from in the comments. The topic for today is registering your business and the opportunities that come with it. So if you are watching me, let's know where you're watching from, and then let me know your name, let me know your location, and let me know if you've registered your business. Okay, let me know if you've registered your business. So if your business is registered, congratulations. So many opportunities that you can take advantage of, so many opportunities that you can leverage with that. So my guest, once she comes on board, right, I'll be able to bring her on board and make her a moderator with me, and she can share her thoughts with us. And that's the person of Adesua, the CEO of Rexo Consults Lagos. Okay, so let me know in the comment, please. Where are you watching from? I mean, let's get this place alive. Okay, yeah, let it come alive. I'm waiting. So let me know, please, in the comments. Can you let me know your name, where you're watching from? Your name, where you're watching from. Now, registering a business is not my fault. Okay, it's not my forte. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. Okay, it's not my area of strength. I I like to collaborate with people who are specialists in areas that can advance our businesses, and I like to share my platform with such persons. They come on board, they open my audience's eyes, to opportunities that they probably would have missed. Okay, yeah, so that's why my guest this evening is going to be sharing with us. Okay, I know it may be too early in the year to do this, but it is critical. It is really, really critical to your success going forward. Okay, so um, I'm waiting for you guys. Hit the comments and let us talk, guys. Hit the comment and let us talk. So let me know. Have you registered your business? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you've registered your business. I have a registered business name and then have upgraded to a limited because there are opportunities that I will not be able to harness as a business name, but which I can harness as a limited, you know. So, talk to me. On my own end, let me share a few points with you that I know regarding registering a business and the importance of it. One of the things that has come to light is that you can't open a business account with the bank, okay, if you don't have a registered business. Let me tell you a story from my past that lent credence to the need for business registration. This happened back in 2013, thereabout. Yeah, 2013. That's like, how many years ago is that? That's like 11 years ago, right? Yeah. Back then, I wasn't a business coach. I was just a hustler, so to speak. I was setting up computer labs for private secondary schools in Lagos. So it was a business opportunity I saw, and the business opportunity was to help I said fashion, pardon me, private secondary schools that could not afford to set up a computer lab. I was helping them set it up and posting teachers to teach them ICT, to teach them how to use different computer software as it were. So back then, I remember that some of those schools, right, in spite of the affordability of the packages, I used to charge at the time like 2,000 naira per student back then, in those schools, in the hope that part of the money they pay, I would use to set up the computer lab, okay, buy systems at the rate of about 3 to 4, new computers every term until I'm able to help them get about 12 to 15 computers that now belongs to them. That was the plan at the time. So I noticed that most of those school proprietors, they like to owe. Oh my God, they like to owe a lot of money, and then there were backlogs of debts that were incurring. So it wasn't making the business to be profitable for me. Then I sat back one day to look at it. I'm like, what can I do to rectify these situations? If these schools are continually owing me, I'll soon be out of business. So, what is the alternative to trying to set up the lab in their schools? And then I got this eureka moment wherein the idea popped up in my head. And the idea was that I can actually get the students in these schools personal laptops that they can use for practicals during ICT sessions. So to be able to achieve that, I went to Computer Village. Computer Village is a market in Lagos, Nigeria, situated in the capital of Lagos State, okay, Ikeja, where dealers in electronics, most especially computers and smartphones, where they sell in billions. I mean, it's a huge market. It's a big market in Lagos. People come from all over the country and outside of the country to Computer Village to shop for, you know, gadgets. So I proceeded to that market and talked to a few, store owners, asking them how possible it is for me to sell for them. Okay, sell their computers for them. At that time, mini laptops, we used to call it mini laptops, these small compact laptops, pocket sized laptops, they're actually notebooks, computer notebooks. They were in vogue at the time. So I figured like, oh, if students can have mini laptops that they can, put in their school bags, bring to school, plug it during the practical sessions, you know, they would learn and then would have enhanced their exposure to technology, to computers, and what have you. So I talked to some of those dealers in Computer Village. One of them gave me a good deal. So I told him, can you give me a wholesale price for 50 units of mini laptops? So if you give me the wholesale price, I will go and solicit for customers, from amongst the students in the schools that I am managing, as an ICT lab business. And the man agreed and gave me a deal of around 40,000 naira per laptop at the time. So I went to these schools and I told them, okay, you can buy these laptops from me for 65,000. So which means I was going to be making a profit of 25,000 naira at the time. And then the parents were supposed to pay on installment basis. So they needed to make a deposit of 30K and then they start paying 5,000 naira, okay, for they start paying 6,000 naira thereabout, yeah, for about 6 months. That was the arrangement we made. So it totaled at 66,000 per student. So I went to the proprietors of this school, sought their permission, then reached out to the parents and told them we can help your children get laptops that they bring to school and they practice ICT, ICT activities with that. And then before I knew it, a lot of parents were coming. They were not just buying for their children, the students, they were also buying for themselves because of the installment payment plan. It was a good business. It was doing fine. I got tons of orders. And then I was expanding to other schools, reaching out to other schools and telling them like, oh, I can provide you these mini laptops on installment basis. Then the business grew to a point where at the demand I was getting, I didn't have the funds to be able to go to the market, order those computers, and deliver to the customers. So I realized that this is an opportunity to expand. And to be able to expand, I needed funding. I looked around, talked to my friends and family, nobody was willing to help. And then a friend of mine in church introduced me to the brand manager of one of these Diamond Bank's branches, which is now Access Bank in Ikeja. Then I went for a meeting with the manager, and she told us like, can I have the statement of accounts for the last 3 months to 6 months so that we can qualify you for loan? At the time, Diamond Bank was really giving out business loans to startups. And then I went to my own banker, FCMB, and demanded for printout of my statement of account. And they gave me the statement of account, man. We did close to, if not 2 million naira and above, at the time, nearly that amount. And then I took it to the Diamond Bank or branch, and I said, hey, this is my statement of account. And the woman was like, wow, your business is doing well. And then she looked at the name of the account and said, but this is a personal account. That was the moment it hit me. And she said, even though you've been doing well for the past 6 months and you look like a business we should give funds, sir, we will not be able to give you the funds. And I was like, wow, why? I have my statement of account here. You can see all the records, the cash inflow and outflow. And the lady said, you have been running your business on a personal account. You should have done it on a business account, and we don't even need up to 6 months statement of account. 3 months is enough. I didn't know whether to cry or to scream or to be mad at myself. Right there and then, I saw an opportunity slip by, and that was the last of it. I could not scale that business. It brought me good money, but I could not scale. There was opportunity at the point the importers at Computer Village in Ikeja, Lagos stopped importing mini laptops, and they replaced it with smartphones. And then I got a beeline to getting all those smartphones that children can use, and then schools were beginning to warm up to such products. But I lacked the funds. So many attempts to get funding for expansion didn't work out. A great business model, good deals with the dealers, could not scale. Why? Because at the moment I could have gotten that support, I lacked the legal, the legal backings that could have helped me to get funding. I realized that my knowledge was obscured. My knowledge was was mixed up. My understanding was mixed up, in that I thought if I keep bank records, it would help me to secure business loan. Whereas all I needed to do was register a business. So the money I had been making up to 2 million, I could have paid for business name registration. That was the least I could have registered at the time. And I saw a good opportunity slip by. But ever since, I picked myself up and corrected my steps. Today, it's a different ball game. So you can see from my personal story, I learned the hard way. Okay? Have you seen the movie The Hard Way, The Only Way? This time around, it's not the only way. Well, I could have learned from somebody else's experience. That is why it's passionate for me, okay, to have this session with you. Give me a second, please. Okay, so I'm back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So please let me know in the comments. Is Adesua here? My my guest speaker. If she's here, she can let me know in the comments. Then I'll be able to tap on her name and invite her to be, a moderator. So that's how I can bring her up. So that's why if you're watching now, please you need to chat me up in the comments. Drop a line on the in the comments, then I can tap your name and invite you to be a moderator. Okay. So while we are okay, you are here, right? Adesuwa, thank you, ma'am. I think we have about 6 people online, so we can work together then. So I'm going to be adding you as a moderator. Okay. Oh my, there's a big challenge here right now. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I could bring you on board live. Can you imagine? Let me see whether it will work. Okay. So at least are you able to come on board live? Oh my, this is something. This is not gonna be nice. This is what I'll suggest. At least I'm noticing that we oh, I didn't get my facts right about YouTube. I thought as a moderator I could bring you on board so you can join me live in the stream. Jeez, man. What do we do now? Should we switch to Telegram then? Yeah, apparently I'm not able to bring you on board, as I'm not able to bring you on board as a co-host in my video right now. I should have tested this before now. And we have a lot of people that are already here, to really pay attention. Okay, so at this point, can I make a recommendation? It means I would have to shut down the YouTube. Like, can we switch to Telegram? Do you mind we switch to Telegram? And then have the conversation on Telegram. We'll record it and then, bring it back on YouTube for people to watch. Is that okay by you? So please let me know in the comments if it's okay by you. Then we will be able to, move over there and have this conversation, because this is your area of strength. So there's only so much I can do on my own, to share knowledge with people regarding registering their business. So that's why I'm waiting on you for your feedback in the comments, please. Okay. So I'm waiting on you for your feedback. Okay. So once you give me a green light, then we'll proceed to Telegram. So I just turn on my group on Telegram. We share the link. I'll send the link to you. We activate and then we go on there. Okay. So I need to go back to my training school on how to use YouTube. I give it right there. Okay. Or maybe it's YouTube that hasn't given me the permission to do this. So Adesu, are you still there? Please let me know in the comments so that I can, we can proceed. Okay, I need to get your go ahead before we go on. Okay. So while I'm waiting for this so everyone here, please, those of you that are watching live, I would like to know in the comments, is your business registered? Is your business registered? Is it? If it is not registered, oh, Janet, how are you? Janet, it's good to connect with you, ma'am. You're welcome. Happy New Year, ma'am. So good to connect with you. Okay, so I'm not able to get through to Adesuwa right now. So guys, this is what I would suggest that we do. We need to switch to, okay, Adesuwa is fine by you. Okay, awesome. So guys, we are going to be switching to my Telegram community. Okay, my Telegram community to continue the conversation. I'll do my level best to record and we'll definitely bring it back on YouTube. The recordings will bring it back on YouTube as a video podcast. So as a video podcast, it means that we are not going to be showing faces. Okay, we won't be showing faces, and then we'll be able to get things rolling. So thank you so much, guys. Today would have been super awesome if I could have brought Adesua on, live video as it is right now, because we got a lot of people responding. So guys, we'll share the link via WhatsApp. I'll share to Facebook also, okay? Facebook and then on WhatsApp to all our communities and groups, so that everybody can move over to Telegram. So that's our backup channel. Thank you very much, guys. Give me 5 minutes, we'll kick off on Telegram. Okay, just 5 minutes, we'll kick off on Telegram. The Telegram group we're going to be using is Laoye Curtis webinar room. Most of us, we are there already. Okay, we're there on my Telegram group. So we are going to be switching to that space right now. So everybody watching this YouTube live right now, don't worry, we're going to be uploading the recording of the conversation from Telegram as a video podcast. Okay, thank you very much. So guys, let's head over to Telegram. Thank you so much, Adesua. God bless you guys. That'll be it for now. We'll see you on Telegram right away.